Anyway, just got back from the car show. The Super Cruise down there wasn't too super. I got caught in the rain, as you can hear on my roof, if you can hear that. It's raining right now. This will give me an excuse to put that detailer on there. So, I didn't get in. I wasn't into the rain very long, so it's okay. I got closer here to the house, I got the raining even harder. So, it's like, fuck. But anyway, I was walking around down there. I was walking around getting my footage and stuff, and met a few people I'd never met before. There's a really nice yellow and white 55 Chevrolet on there. My fucking dream car. I was like, son of a bitch. That car is fucking, it just drawed me in right there. Like a big mouth bass to a shiny lure. It drawed me right the fuck in. Guy that owns it's fucking fantastic. He's a well-mannered person. Loves to talk about his car. I don't know a lot about the car. I didn't get to see under the hood or anything like that, but it is a very nice car. I mean, it's very nice. So, anyhow, and I met another fella that has an old early 50s, looks like 1-ton dually down there, or early 50s, late 40s, early 50s, but it's on a 97 Chevy pickup 1-ton frame, and it has all the modern shit in it, and he's got the Dakota Dages in it, or Dages, oh my god, I can't even talk, Gauges, Dakota Gauges in it, so it's basically modern. It's got a nice seat in it and stuff, but the outside of it looks like, like it sat in the woods. But anyhow, got some good footage. Hung out with some of the fellas I always hang out with down there. Like I said, there wasn't a lot of cars down there this time. I never ventured down to Dairy Queen because I was planning on going down there. But my hip started hurting me so fucking bad. So it abruptly ends with a 55 Chevy Gasser. It's like a gold color, or like a champagne color, brown, whatever you want to call it. But one guy was nice enough to give me his spray sunscreen, so I could put it on the back of my neck, so my neck didn't turn into a big fat red fucking hot dog. And nice, definitely some nice folks I ran into down there, and got a lot of compliments on the Chevelle, and I was going to take the old Patriot machine here down, but everybody's like, oh god, you can't take that thing down there, you got to take the Chevelle, and it's like, well, okay, all right, we'll take the Chevelle down. So it's the Chevelle is developing some dead spots in the carburetor. I think it's just when it gets hot. I think some of the gas is getting very hot in the line. So I'm going to try and do a few things about that. I may get a can that has the spiral fuel line inside of it. Looks like a coffee can. It's got a spiral gas line in it. You mount it on your radiator port wherever, and you run your fuel line into it. Run your fuel supply into it, and then you pour it full of ice in there, and it'll make your fuel have a more denser charge going into the carburetor. But on a nice hot day, that would definitely help. 'Cause I mean, it's it down there when I started off, after you get moving and then you step it down just a little bit more, it goes every time. Only when it's hot. Only when it's not really hot. It's like 190 degrees, something like that. Because my gauge is like 40 degrees too hot. So If I see it's 230, it's not. It's like 190. Oh, but anyway, I haven't ate anything all day long. I think I ate like 3 potato chips this morning, and I've been drinking water. But that heat down there, that place down there, it is like 15 degrees difference between my house and down in Cumberland. It is so much hotter down there. I don't know how the fuck people live down there in that son of a bitch. Because at night, it is just a muggy son of a bitch in the summertime at night. I mean, it is just horrible. You get up here, around 3,000 feet, you're close to it. It really, really helps. So, anyway, you all enjoy this fucking video. I got a bunch of shit I got to smack together. For some reason, my phone threw up while I was recording, throwed up a fucking update for me to start my update, and I always get out of it. And it took me right out of the camera. Took me right out of the recording part, which, you know, pissed me off. I didn't, you know, scream and holler and raise hell down there or nothing, but, you know, it it took me right out of there. I mean, right now. And I have a fucking video that's 56 seconds fucking long. Because after I was done talking to the guy with the 55, I went to go over and tape some other cars, and it just popped up, and I was like, you fucker. So, anyway, I'll join all that together, edit it all up, and there wasn't that much music blaring this time, so hopefully we won't have to deal with any copyright claims or anything like that. I think there's a little bit of Buddy Holly on there somewhere, I think. Maybe. I don't know. But it was a scorcher. It was definitely a scorcher down there. And they were calling for rain. They kept changing the forecast throughout the day, kept changing it and changing it and changing it. Next thing you know, it's the rain's here. They kept pushing it back, and then they're like, oh, this evening it's going to be high winds and hail and, you know, they said damaging winds and a chance of hail and thunderstorms for the evening. So I guess I was coming up Big Savage down here up out of Frostburg, and I saw the lightning off in the distance. I was like, oh, motherfucker. I was like, it's a pounding it down up there. I'm going to hit it. Usually when you go into the front, it's way worse. It's right in the front of the storm. So, oh, man. Sorry. Jesus Christ. Anyway, got all that decent footage. Like I said, there wasn't that many cars this time. And when my hip got to hurting down there, it was like, well, fuck, we're done. I was like, I was talking to that guy, the last guy on there I was talking to about the old 50s model Chevy truck, the 1-ton dually. I was bullshitting him, and then, I mean, it hit me bad right there. It just hit me just standing there. It hit me pretty bad. It got so fucking sore, and I was like, holy fuck, this is insanity. It ain't never hurt that bad before. I've never had that problem. I mean, I've had it hurt before, but not like that. So it was it was pretty painful. So I had to stop and walk back. And the guys I was hanging with, they had a chair for me. I had to sit down for a little bit and shoot the shit. And I had to sit around there and watch them all eat because they had barbecued, made fucking steak hoagies and shit. And they're like, you want a hoagie? And I was like, if I eat right now, that is going to go straight through me because I'm very fucking hot and sweaty. And I can't eat in the heat like that. So anyway, everybody, here comes the fucking cruise. And I will see you on the next one. Maybe, I don't know if I have time and it's not pouring the rain down here the rest of the Memorial weekend, maybe I'll get a burnout in. We'll get a burnout video in. Maybe. We'll see what happens. No promises. We'll just see what the fuck happens. So, everybody, like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Enjoy the fucking car show. Smells like a French whore in there. El Camino. Drag a trailer. That neat. I'd have to rip the seats out to sit in there.
door and the body come together. I guess when we hit it, the door kind of went over the top of the body and next to paint. I was like, you gotta be shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Fiberglass market did like that.
Yeah. Actually now.
Nice car, man.
Thank you, sir.
This is my fucking dream car right here, 55 Chevy.
Can't go. Best one out of the Tri-5.
Oh, I'd own a 57 or 56, but this is the one I have a hard on for. Definitely have to have a 55. And it could be a fucking post, it wouldn't matter. Fucking love them. Almost had one time. I got sold out from under me. I never got it.
That's yuck.
And that's back when they was around.
Yeah, definitely not too common now. And if you go to buy one, normally it's
Usually if you do find one at a decent price, it's a piece of shit.
yeah, oh yeah.
And you got to throw a bunch more money in it.
Yes, sir.
Very, very nice.
Thank you very much, sir.
And when I was 16, I had a 70 Chevelle. It was yellow like that.
See, I wouldn't mind a Chevelle, Nova, any of them.
Yeah. Well, the Chevelle, me and my dad fixed it up. He was just going to beat it back and forth to work. And then I was actually looking at a Nova. And I wanted either a 70 Nova, a 68 Camaro, or a 55 Chevy.
I feel like the 68 Camaro is everybody's favorite car.
Yeah.
Everybody.
It's one of my favorites.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I found a 68 Camaro, and then the guy changed his mind. He didn't want to sell it.
Oh, wow.
And it was yellow. And I was like, man, that's fucking sweet, you know. It had a 350 in it. It had a choppy fucking cam, you know. It sounded like it was going to eat you. And then he turned around and he's like, oh, I'm not gonna sell it now.
That sucks.
And I was like, fuck.
That's
And then the 55 was sold. And then the Nova, it needed some work. It was over in Myersdale sitting at a guy's house. And it was dark blue. And it paint kind of looked shitty on it. It was all orange peely and stuff. And I opened up the hood and it had a 350 in there, and it was completely, you know, you could tell it was beat. You know, and it would look like a fucking grease ball. And at the time, they wanted $2,000 for it. My old man said that was too much fucking money. He said, you ain't working yet? He said, I'm not getting that for you. And I was like, all right then, fuck.
I'll wash dishes forever.
yeah, that was my first job, washing dishes. And then he says, well, he said, I'll tell you what. He said, you helped me every bit of the way. He said, well, that Chevelle, he says, I'll just let you have it. So what do you think about that? He said, you got to take care of it. You got to fix it when it breaks. I was like, okay. Well, I'd run the holy hell out of that thing. Took it down to
Hagerstown. Took every bit of it, too.
Oh, yeah. Took it down to Hagerstown, drag raced it, did all kinds of shit. And then the body was pretty bad. So I ended up selling it. And it kind of made its way around the area. A couple of different people owned it. And then it was in a garage fire and burned up. And I'd bought a 75 Chevy Monza Spider that was from California. It had a 350 in it. And it had a spun bearing. So I pulled it out because I didn't pay hardly anything for that Monza. I think I only paid like $1,100 for it. And I had like $3,000. So I dumped it all in the engine transmission, that son of a bitch. And I had one hell of a scary fucking ride. And I fucking loved it.
Those things are really light, aren't they?
Yeah. It was like 2,000 pounds. And my mother drove it one time. She was driving it in the rain. And she spun it around on herself. She kicked it in passing gear and spun the ass end clear around on it. She got scared to death. Made me sell it.
Made me sell it?
Yeah.
You're the one that's driving it, not me.
She said, you're going to kill yourself in that son of a bitch, boy. She goes, I'm going to kick you off of my insurance if you don't sell it. So I had to sell it.
You don't need insurance to drive. All you need is gas.
So,
I'm just kidding.
so I had to get rid of it. And now I got another 70 Chevelle. I bought back in 96, fixed it all up. I got it sitting over there at the bank. I painted it orange, put white stripes on it.
I'll have to go over there and take a look at it.
So, yeah.
Well, that's awesome, sir.
Oh, shit. I turned my video off. Just hit the wrong button. You rotten fucker. Stupid updates. Can't really see in there. Nice car, sir.
Sorry.
Nice car.
Thank you. Got a long ways to go.
62, 63,
4.
64.
Yeah.
I knew it was around there somewhere.
Long ways to go.
Yeah. I like how high it sits. That's awesome.
It's got a 3
Oh.
4-speed. It's
Yeah.
lively.
My neighbor has a 63. He doesn't run it very much though. He's gonna put a Mustang 2 front end under it.
Nah.
Wants to change all that
Put
stuff.
a straight axle under.
Yeah, that's what you have, I guess.
Yeah.
That's why it sits so high. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, he's got a 4-speed in his.
This was maiden voyage.
Oh, okay.
First time I've had it out.
How long you had it?
Oh, about 2 or 3 months.
Okay. It's very nice. Get a few shots of her.
Put a lot of money in it.
Oh, I bet. It don't take long, man.
Oh no. Valve covers. If you buy them from like Jake, Summit, somewhere like that,
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
they're really expensive. I
Yep.
got the new valve cover and breather for $260.
Huh.
That wasn't bad.
Yeah. Huh. I remember you only had to pay about $40 for a set of valve pans.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, everything's got
That many
to
years
skyrocket.
ago.
Yep.
Still playable cars.
Yes, sir. Well, nice car, man. Nice talking to you.
Yep. Have a good one.
You too. Tiny. Tiny. Holy hell, 6-speed.
Yeah, something about 2 points, what I'm saying, yeah. Oh, that's good.
Real nice.
just go in the bed of the truck or where you want it?
Yeah, just throw it in the bed.
I think he's going back in here, I think.
Alrighty. Okay. Backing in somewhere. Like that hood. Pretty blue on that. Like that. Holy fuck. The fuck? Well. Dunking booth.
You look like an interesting fella. You should step forward and work right now. You guys, we sell food and we have a dunking.
No, thank you.
You can go and click the button and receive and you get bar and we have food.
I like that. That's sweet. Nice. Some pretty steps out again. Nice truck, buddy.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it.
Oh man.
I walked up. That's a true nomad. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Got the hood, roof, got the lines in it, the bars on top. I've never seen one that straight.
Attack of the Nova. It's fry time.
It was a sporty ride.
Yeah, I recognize the car.
I don't
I've been working with him in a minute, and women are too.
Seen this one before. Clean their fucking fuel cell up. Oh man.
there, and the sun came in to see where they were headed. Yep.
Fucking warm out.
Where are you out of? Cumberland? Yeah. Are you? This is West Virginia. Get the name.
Here, let me give you this.
What's that?
Somebody put it in my
We'll see her earlier.
Yes. Yep. It's Borden Straight 455.
Nice.
Comes out to 474.
You know what you're sweet. I ain't come to look at them goddamn Camaros and Mustangs. Go to the fucking dealership and see that shit.
We figured it around 650. Somewhere around there.
What's do the quarter in?
Lowest I've been, fastest I've been with 1090s.
Convertible 66.
It's a real
Baby.
real
paid out of that insurance by my wife. So he stays in the car with me. Same with all these car shows, but I don't have to be.
I just want to tell y'all, I can't spin the tires tonight when I leave. I just don't have enough rubber left on my car.
Yeah.
Shame.
I know. I tried to get tires, but just ran out of time. I don't know about you all, but I'm hornier than hell right now after hearing that. I'll have to go to the bathroom here in a minute.
Alright, Scott.
Shit, they didn't see. This one's for sale. Baby on board. Curb feelers. Yeah.
80 mile an hour in that little varmint. Yeah. No friends. It's all kicked out. What's it called?
Buy a can. Buy a can.
Quite different. Isn't it?
Yeah, I don't think I'll have the fuel tank in the truck yet. So I gotta change it when I'm selling it back.
There's that 55. A nice fucking car. Some old insulators. Old glass insulators on there. This yours?
It is.
Why aren't you going to paint it?
You think it needs painted?
That's up to you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Don't give a rat's ass what I fucking think.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Different. Yeah, it's steadily feeding her with gasoline. She must do good.
Yeah, does real well. Does real well. Did you see where I put the gas in at though?
Uh-uh. No, it don't. That's pretty cool. I take it goes down to another tank?
Yeah. So it's a 50 body sitting on a 97 Chevy 1-ton chassis.
Oh, okay.
So the underneath
All right.
is all Chevy 1-ton 1997 5.7 Vortec motor, fuel injected,
That's cool.
automatic overdrive electronic transmission, disc brakes up front, Dana 80 in the rear. You know, it GVs. I don't know why, but for 14,000. So, state of Pennsylvania told me, so that's fine by me.
Yeah, I like that. That's awesome. Yeah, I got an old 71 Chevy. I made the step-side bed for it out of wood and some metal and
Yeah.
all that shit. And everywhere I had a hole, I just put a license plate over it and bolted her in there.
That's
Yeah,
exactly what those are for.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I was thinking, ha!
I just put the dash in and stuff this winter. So to get an aftermarket gauges and stuff to work with the computer and everything from a 97 Chevy was quite a task.
Oh, you got the updated gauges too. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck yeah. That's awesome.
So yeah, I like it.
I'll be putting this on my YouTube channel.
Cool.
So I already got one of those.
I think
Is
we
that
got
your
one.
truck?
No, that's his.
Oh, you're gonna come. I love trucks. And that guy what's his name?
Where's Fort Ashby at? Ashby.
How do you tell him?
Go over here, like you're going to get on the interstate, but you'll see a big blue bridge. It goes over into West Virginia across the canal.
Oh, over by
It's like-
And you gotta-
Ridgely or whatever they call it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go through Ridgely and you run
And then
on
down
to
below
Fort
that.
Ashby. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
yeah, it's
easy to
back
get
in
to.
there.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not too hard
Where'd
to
you find this?
Just type in
This truck actually, and I wish I'd have brought the title with me because I was down in Paw Paw. The truck originally was bought brand new in Gore, Virginia. And the guy had it until 2009, and the guy from Winchester bought it. And he was the one that put it on the 97 chassis. And then the guy in Mount Pleasant, PA, bought it off of him, and I bought it off of him. But none of the extras were, that's all me. So it was just a cab and a chassis for the most part.
So when you park, you put eyes in the windshield?
Do I what?
Put eyes in the windshield?
No, why? Should I?
It's like on cars.
Oh,
Yeah, the tow truck on cars,
Yeah, no, man. You know what? I did buy some ice, put in my vent. I haven't got around to it yet. But
That's too cool. I like trucks. My husband likes the little fancy sports cars. He likes to go fast. I like trucks.
teach their own.
I know.
Recording this shit here. Hip pains. I cut this one short.